areas. There's one, intellectual property is not safe, so that's a problem. However, with the up-and-coming people in the music industry, be careful the advice you take. You are the person with the inspiration.
Hey, so on that note, can we give you a resounding applause, please? A super giant.
I think we should not let Vector leave this stage. Vector, hold on.
Your brother agree.
You cannot only do basketball, do music artistry, be a philosopher, and not walk on this runway. Would you like to see Vector running on the runway? They agreed. So Vector, I need to see you drop it like it's hot. Walk the left and right on this one. DJ, are you ready? Presenting to you, contestant number 1, the only contestant in the pageant. Are we ready? Mr. Toyin Fashion Master.
The brain behind the entirety of the masterclass right here at Eco Convention Center, 3 days, and today she's doling out scholarships. Let me allow my big bro to hype her. She steps up.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I say there is someone special in the building? I've known her from the days of Laka Pan Tropicana, the very talented, resourceful, and amazing Arab the drummer baby girl. Arab in the building.
Thank you, ma'am, for making it.
She's going to be performing later tonight. Coming on stage right now, the woman who runs 36 businesses and still thriving.
And still look hot.
The woman who has changed 3 hairstyles in only 4 hours. Now she has crochet on. Now wow. If you sit with Toyin Lawani for 1 day, trust me.
Your life will never remain the same.
She's every friend you want to have. Toyin can gist. But then again, she is business oriented to the core. So you don't joke with her money. From her days in Unilag till this point in time, she has proven over time to be a woman of valor. I call her a she-wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, the real woman king in the building, the unstoppable Toyin Lawani. Celebrate her, please.
Make the noise. The boss lady is here.
We have been doing the masterclass for 3 days. Toyin Lawani masterclass, and they just finally gave me mine. For 3 days during Hi guys. How are you guys doing? Thanks for coming. I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves so far. You've enjoyed all our amazing speakers and the lineup. Who was here yesterday amongst you guys? Oh, so that means we have new people. Please tell them what that they missed. You people missed though. All the people that were not here yesterday, you missed plenty fun. But I'm glad that today, Yabo, Pretty Mike, Vector, and everyone else that led a blessing, they brought a lot of fun too. So I don't want to talk too much and I don't want to take too much of your time. And I'm not really a speaking person, I'm more of an action person. But for me, this masterclass, I started out the masterclass not only to teach, more of empowering, because I realized in my field it's been so hard for me as an entrepreneur. When I started out, people literally mocked me, and that's the truth. I started out when I was in Unilag, 16. Even when I tell my story, a lot of people don't say it's like because they know me. Few people that went to Unilag with me, I was amongst that. I said they really went to Unilag with me. It's okay, my quality, a lot of people. So they knew I had shops. At 17, 18, I already had 3 shops in Unilag because I grew up in business. My mom, my grandma, they all, were running several businesses. And what you see is what you learn. That's why I'm always careful, what I show my kids. What you see your parents doing is what you have passion for, is what you grow into. If your father is useless, you grow up useless. And that's the truth. If your mother is doing something, there's no way you won't pick from those bad habits. It now depends on you as a child by yourself to actually turn things around for yourself and say, you know what, this is bad for me. But you might not know better because you might be too young. But so I was quite lucky, you know, to have been born into a family of business moguls that were so. At 9, I was already folding material in my mommy's shopping, Yaba, Oshodi. I used to think she was suffering me that time, but you know, everything paid off at the end of the day. At 16, when I got into school, I'd already left home because they were just too strict for me. I was like the black sheep of my family. Sorry, my leg is hurting and I have a very bad back pain, so I have to sit down. So, you know, when you are like the black sheep of your family, and everybody is always against everything you want to do, and it's only your mom that will tell you that, okay, you know what, this is what you want to do today. You want to go to makeup school? Go. After 1 month, you want to go to hair school? Go. After an hour, I want to start selling meat pie. She said, okay. Like there was nothing I wanted to do that she said no to. And this was able to shape me up. If I start talking about my story, it will never end. But I can assure you and tell you that I didn't just start now. I started when I was very young. I'm sure most of you here, you would have had various passions for various things that you did not have money to do, like, or you didn't have people to mentor you or people to advise you, or you're in school, you're distracted, you'll be like, oh, I have to focus on my school. Yeah, I've already started making money while I was in school. Even my mom didn't know. When I started food and nutrition in school, my mom wanted me to be agric. And I went to her, I said, Mommy, food and nutrition, they say we'll bring in this money for practical every weekend. She was like, this is waste of money, I can teach you how to cook at home. Because my mom had a catering business as well, and she owned an hotel as well then. So I did tell her my pocket money one way or the other I would save this. So I did the food and nutrition while I was in secondary school trade. She didn't know. And from the food and nutrition classes, we would bake cake. There was this woman downstairs in my mom's store. She had a small show glass. So I approached her and said, Auntie, I want to be eating my cake and things and be selling, but I don't want my mom to know. And she agreed, so she used to give me money. I would save it, buy my ingredients, do it again. So it took a long time before my mom actually knew that I was the owner of the buns and all those things downstairs. You know, and she was kind of proud of me. And when we did SS3, there's this final year exam that they do. Schools compete, and I was the best, and they put me in newspaper, and someone brought the newspaper to my mom and said, your child won. They gave me a gas cooker and some things, and I said, your child won the overall competition for food and nutrition. She was like, Mommy, yes, that's my daughter. I'm like, but you didn't want me to do this food and nutrition now, but now you're proud of me. So there are some people that you have so much ideas, they have big ideas, and they might shut you down, they might not even, you know, literally my dad is very strict. I don't know, maybe because they call him Babolopa. I'm sure a few people know my history here. And every time I tell people that, oh, I'm from a region, I have, which I don't like saying, because they feel, oh, if she's from a region, that means she got everything easy. Grandma is an Oba from Koikole, Babalola, so she has everything you want. No, I don't. Those people want to rule your life. They want to tell you. We are doing it to our kids right now, but I'm not doing it to my kids. I want you to choose what you want to do. If my son wants me to song I want to sing with all the school, I said, I'll support you, do it. Anything you want to do, I'll support you. But you guys know that then, these people literally plan your life from you from when you are a baby. They want you to be a lawyer or mommy. No, she has to be this, she has to be that. No. And I think I was the only person that refused and said, you know what? And I could not refuse. That time you cannot even stand in front of your parents and talk. It's slap they will give you. When you're even talking to them, you have to put your hands on your back. So what I did was I just ran away from home. I was tired, I was living with friends were feeding me. I know a lot of friends that would say, take credit to them and say, I told you lived with me. I was living around. And when I got into Unilag, but it's just that I was not a distracted kid. I knew exactly what I want and I went for it. And my mom used to send us abroad, I would save the money. Then that was the money I used to open my shop. I started my first shop in Unilag with 100,000 naira. And that first store, I'm sure you're saying, oh, you mean Indomie and sardine from my supermarkets when we're in Unilag. I collect on credit. So, you know, what the mistake people are making, that everybody wants to be a designer, everybody wants to be an hairstylist, everybody wants to be a makeup artist. What about the passion? What about your passion? And what about what the market is lacking? Then, in Unilag, all 36, there was nobody selling food, no supermarket, no hairstylist, no phone shop, no boutique. And I was in that hostel, and we used to climb up a hill to go and buy food stuff every time, walk all the way to Akoka, walk back to Ajayi Street. And it was a very, very high hill. And I told myself one day that, you know what, there's an empty space here. I need to talk to the owner of this place and collect the shop. So I went to talk to the person. The person said, if I bring my mother, they give me the shop. I went to give one old woman money in that area, planned and told the woman to say she's my mother. I took that shop, that small shop, if you know how, like for like a very small shop, I was doing supermarkets inside, hairstyling, phone call, credit, recharge card. I was the only person doing that in that hostel. So it became a need because food is necessity, clothing is necessity, people, phone call was necessity. People do these things, and I got one small sales girl that was doing these things for me. So at this age and time, in Unilag, I was already using, I had a bug, I had cars that I bought for myself that I could not take home, that my parents did not know that I had car. The day my dad even found out I had card, they came to bust me in school and brought police. I jumped first. Like, you know, Yoruba, the kind of family, especially when it's a royal family and a strict family with police and strict rules, you have to be careful because you will collect. So I lived in fear while growing up, while doing things I wish I could do. You know, the last straw was when I went home and my dad said, you know, I've disowned you because you chose not to listen. I told you. I was going to Upper Benson at the same time while I was attending Unilag. So I would go to Unilag English, go to Upper Benson in the afternoon, go and do we stand in Yaba. Upper Benson will tell us we are doing school. They'll say we should go to Yaba market and stand there and say, Auntie, do you want to do your hair? Auntie, do you want to do your hair? We'll carry them from the school and use them for free practical. There's one that came on there who dyed her hair. She lost half of all her hair. She was crying like this. That auntie, I can never forget I will use her for practical and book by the batch dye. That auntie. So I've been through process of hustle. If you have seen my first reality show with Moab on Ebony Light TV, Tiana's Empire, she called it the real queen of hustle. When I wanted to start Tiana's Empire, it was challenging. So I was first in VI, and I had my restaurant Amala.com was in Oniru. My tailoring was in my BQ, my house. So I would wake up, take my kids to school, go and sew with my tailors, go to the restaurant in the afternoon, go to my spa, barbing salon, nails, a boutique in VI. So by the time I'll go to these three places, I have lost money. At times I'll get to my salon, my nails will tell me they did not sell anything. And I found out the day I planned with someone to go and buy something from my store. I went there, they said they didn't sell anything. I called the girl to come. 100,000 naira. My staff told me they did not sell anything. We're using receipt, they will cut my receipts from the middle. I now found out that the numbers were, it wasn't digital then, were not tallying. As a business person, if you have so many things you're doing and your hands are in a lot of pies and you don't have so many managers, you eventually fall. Being a serial entrepreneur is not easy. You have to be everywhere. Right now I'm at this show, I have various groups on my phone. My business is running, but I have to still focus and make sure my eyes are in the business. If you know what the market is lacking, you do it differently. There's nothing you start now that there's no competition for. When I started styling, I can tell you that nobody was styling in Nigeria. Only few of us, I, Leslie Sinkata, and Ebu, I think she was working on fashion, she's abroad now. Those were the few. There was nothing called styling. So we started the styling game. Yes, there was fashion, there were designers then. But styling game is it. So the more you start something, the more you see other people attracted to it, want to build something out of it. And that's something good. You let people emulate your footsteps. You know, when you wake up and you say, I'm the king of fashion. Being the king of fashion, you have to show that you are the king of fashion. You have to be different. Look at these people that sell trainers, Jordans. Jordans call themselves king of trainers. Go and find out about them. Jordans call themselves king of trainers.
So hi guys, it is the Lagos Fashion Fair 2022 and I have with me here a very beautiful, gorgeous lady. Tommy, she's here to catch all the fun and all the excitement. Tommy, can we know you better?
Yeah, my name is Oluwatomi and I am representing Otomi Clothing and more. Yeah.
So I love what you're wearing right about now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have you been to a fashion fair before?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Actually, your first time?
Yes.
Okay, so we had Toyin Lawal speaking. What have you learned so far?
Actually, I've learned a lot, because this is my first time seeing her. So I've learned a lot. I've learned about how she grew up, how she started small, and all of that. So it's really an inspiration for me. Yeah,
Right, and-
that I can start from any level. So.
And she talked about hypes and all that. So have you eyed any material, any stuff here? You know, what's making you go gaga right now?
Right? Yes, yes.
What's that name?
They are direct.
Okay, the Adire here. All right, thank you very much for having you. This is Arubac TV.
All right. Thank you.
So, all right, we're still having so much fun here, and I have with me Kemi, Ejiyemi. Okay, she's bringing it out. She's bringing it out. Okay, so this is Lagos Fashion Fair 2022, and we've been having so much fun. I've got to see a whole lot on display. Have you been to a fashion fair before?
This is my first time actually being to fashion fair. Yeah.
Your first time?
Yes.
So what's so exciting about this one?
For me, I think I love the ambience. I'm able to pick out some things, some information about fashion. Anyway, fashion is something that you should be comfortable in, something that looks nice on you. The trend, maybe past trend, mixing it with the present trend and making it look unique and beautiful on you. That's what fashion
Auntie,
is.
I'll go down to Yoruba now. Ṣé ẹ máa ń wá Ankara ní gbogbo ìgbà? Àbí lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan ni?
Ankara fan ni mí. Tẹ́ bá ń wá Ankara person, èmi gan ló ń pè l'Ankara fan.
Thank you very much for having you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Okay, this is Vector, the Viper International Celebrity. Jaja, he's always coming through, you know, okay, so this is Lagos Fashion Fair 2022. What do you expect today?
I mean, I didn't. Tony Lawani did a brilliant one, just putting this together selflessly, because she's not even exhibiting her clothes or pieces, and she's just doing this as a masterclass for people who she feels needs to learn some more to what they already know, and it was a beautiful experience.
Beautiful experience. Have you been to one before, a fashion fair?
Yeah. I performed in 1 or 2 fashion shows. They made me do runway today.
So are you performing today?
Nah, I've performed already.
All right, so perform for Miss Mona. I miss you. Vector the Viper. All right, feel it.
Yeah. She said many things I could do for you if you let me do what I do for you. That's it.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having you.
Thank you, man. We hope to see you next year. And thanks for coming. Minders, anyone representing Minders? Thank you. All right, man. Like to meet you.
My name is Busayo Wale Adipita. Yes, of Minders Effect. Okay.
Are you happy to be here?
Extremely happy.
Thank you, man. So, any representative from your brand, please, who wants to speak on behalf of Union Culture?
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Inem, and I'm the creative director behind the brand Inem Couture. And you all are welcome to patronize. Thank you.
Thank you. We hope to see you next year. Thank you. Okay, Imperial, we are coming to meet you. I hope your representative is ready. Imperial. Imperial, yeah, please. We would like to meet you.
Okay, so this is Imperial Cosmetics. We're the leaders in production of. So yeah, we're the leaders in the production of cosmetics and perfume.
Yes, Toyi, Iyabo, please, we need your attention. Imperial would like to. Thank you. You can.
try and produce sustainable bottles, quality perfumes at a very, very affordable price. Yes, so we try and make them as luxury as possible and as affordable as possible. So everybody looking at these perfumes now, it's not crazy expensive, it's very pocket friendly. It's the ranges from about 9,000 to 7 to 6,500. So you can find these very easily. Yeah, all made in Nigeria. Our most successful product is the Avanti. I'm sure everybody knows Avanti. And this is the Avanti cover. There's the Avanti cover. Yeah. And our latest product, Vertigo, also going very well. All made in Nigeria.
So we are various brands are trying to influence big brands at the exhibition as well. Where is Aziz?
Aziz. Aziz. I hope you like the fragrance. Yes. You know, we say we are proudly and we are very proud to bring this kind of at a very affordable price. We are very proud we are able to distribute our product to the society.
Madam, can I see that bottle?
Alright,
yeah, that I was saying that we are very proud to bring this we have wide range of products which are ranging from around
6,500 to 9,000.
So
They are very, very affordable.
very affordable and everybody can
Pricing itself.
if you look at the percentage of the quality, they are as good as good.
And I also think from Jumia and Konga for people who like to buy online. We're on Instagram as well. So it's imperialcosmetics.ng. Very simple. Okay. So what we do is from Imperial to you, we give both of you at least 1 or 2 or 3
Okay, this one is fine.
of your rare products. So you can do some of these locally produced and luxury items.
I'd like to advise us to make sure you hold your personal items very well. In a gathering like this, some light-fingered individuals will want to take advantage.
Grace, Imperial we're here to present to Iyabo Ojo, the Imperial it's a special gift to present, and we want to appreciate Iyabo Ojo for coming. Thank you so much for coming. We also appreciate the management of Imperial for this wonderful gift. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now we have another presentation for Tony Lawani. Thank you, Tony, for coming, and the management of the Imperial appreciates this wonderful gift once again. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're moving to the next stand, please.
Okay, we're moving to the
about your products and why you think we should go home with this.
Okay, this is the Tajima and it's Japanese made. This is one of the oldest machines which introduced embroidery and we are the exporters of Tajima in West Africa. And
Check. I have the fashion goddess here. Toyi, this is your field. So please tell us, and maybe we have one or two things to or questions from the manufacturer.
I actually know about the machine, but one thing is to find it, buy it, and another thing is to actually know how to use it. You know that, right? And I know if I just told her if I put your face on this machine can print out your face fully on this fabric, and that's how unique it is. Where are you located? They're selling the machines, right? In Nigeria, yeah. How expensive is it? And do you have people that do training on how to use them?
Okay, your office is here on the Highland, behind. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, and the catalog.
Yes.
Please, we want to encourage the visitors right there. You can come right away to Star Sewing Machine stand.
Yes.
You have something to see here.
If you are in the
have
fashion
something
business, you need to
see.
visit them. Or you go to their office.
Different machines here that you can go away with. I mean, to start up your business, your whole life.
Dan Lifestyle.
Dan Lifestyle, we would like to meet you. Please tell us what you have for us here.
My name is Lisa, and we're premium lifestyle brand.
I want to by you, behind you. Mr. Paul.
Yeah, I'm here.
So we specialize in skincare. So we have a different brands.
He's calling this Mr. Paul here. Check. We'd like to announce that the runway is starting in a couple of minutes. When you revisit that environment, you see we've changed the setting. Some Nigerian leaders are going to be here this evening. They are taking a cool off in their various rooms here at the hotel. So brace up, Nigerian finest celebrities, leaders, traditional rulers are going to be here today. The runway starts in just a moment. The dignitaries for advancing class are actually visiting stands.
One,
Take it, talking drama, hold on please.
Okay.
My name is Ifeolu. I'm the creative director at Fuller Outfits.
Okay.
We make beautiful embroidery designs on t-shirts and on clothing outfits.
Yeah, the mic is okay.
We also have this.
Okay. Also have something. He's talking now. Okay. So you can use this so that everyone can hear you.
Okay.
Your company name and.
My name is Ifeolu Ayobami, the creative director at Fuller Outfits. We're based in Ibadan.
Ibadan. Oh.
Yes.
Wow. So you are from Ibadan?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So are you happy to hear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can hear. I can. I'm
That's
having
tough,
signal
Abi.
now.
Top.
Hope to see you next time. Derele, please come. Please come. We have our sponsors to give it. We got some fashion and I want you to please. Maybe you will be the winner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Check it out. Balance it, so we can be
Dila, okay. I got the choice. Alright then.
He said it's fine.
I'll do it, don't worry. Mr. Bansa, please, excuse me. We paid money to come here. Yes.
Are you fine?
I need to say this. How are you? Ẹ̀yin mọ́ mi Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Àwọn afẹ́ bá Ìyábọ̀ Òjó sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó kan wà ní ìtàn. Èèyàn mi ni ẹ o.
He's laying.
Òṣìṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Ayọ̀. Irọ́ ni o. Are you with the Ayọ̀? Òṣìṣẹ́ sister. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God.
All right, we're still having so much fun here at the fair, and I have with me Oyinkan from Akko Africa. Did I get that right? You're looking so gorgeous. Oh my God, and the hair looking so African. All right, so what are you doing here today, Oyinkan?
We're exhibiting on the runway today. Our brand is on the runway, and we make very Afrocentric dresses.
I see.
Hand painted, so it's all art. Yeah, so we're looking forward to being, for you to look at us at the runway today.
All right, so you are actually always doing this at every fair, or it's just this is the first time?
Just this one. We usually don't go on the runway. We just sell online, but it's a good way to, push the brand forward.
All right. Thank you very much. I hope you're having so much fun. Thank you.
Keep watching Arabat TV. Stay tuned and stay connected.
Okay, so we're still having fun, so much fun at the fair. Right about now with Kim, a white girl, a white mama. So how are you doing?
This is fantastic.
So is this the first time I've been in Nigeria?
Yes.
Oh really?
Yes.
Just for this fair?
Yes, I love it. It's a great place.
Wow. So what has been the experience so far?
I've just been in Lagos. It's been fantastic.
Okay, so what have you experienced so far at the fair?
At the fair, well, we walked by all the booths and we saw some of the celebrities that are here. It's a lot of fun.
Wow. So who made this? You look gorgeous.
I found a tailor called Ethnic Stitch by Posh.
All right.
She does Instagram. She's fantastic.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for having me again.
Thank you very much.
You look gorgeous one more
Thank you
time.
very much.
So let's do some dance groups.
Well, Nigeria has great fashion.
Oh really?
Yeah, look at you.
So do you intend to take some back home?
Yes.
How many?
As much as I could fit in my suitcase.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so I have all lights on. You giving me all this back-to-back, swag. Yeah, you are looking extremely African.
Thank you. I'm wearing my daughter Aqua Africa. She made this. Yeah.
She made this beautiful.
Yes.
Does she do this all year for the fair?
Oh yeah, she's going on the runway today. She'll be on the runway, yeah.
Mama Africa.
Yes, I'm here, Mama Africa.
All right. Thank you for gracing your daughter.
Having me, thank you so
What have you
much.
experienced and learned so far today?
This is just, it's been a beautiful show. I've been here for the Toyin Lawani's masterclass, and it's been wonderful.
What did you learn from the masterclass?
For it that, you know, you have to be persistent and you have to be consistent in whatever it is that you're doing.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.
I'm having so much fun at the Lagos Fair 2022 Lagos Fashion Fair. So have with me April. I love you, baby.
Thank you so much.
You look gorgeous. All right, so where did you get this from?
Mopsy Design.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Have you been to a fashion fair before?
Have I?
Been to a fashion fair?
Yes. I'm a model, so
yeah, I was thinking because of how you look. Yeah. Okay, so you do this all the time?
Yeah, model, but right now my models are working on the runway today, so I'm here to support them because I have a modeling school and agency right now.
So I wanted to let them know at home that you're having so much fun.
Oh, we're having so much fun at Lagos Fair, Lagos Fashion Fair, African Fashion Week, Nigeria.
Thank you. Alright, Arobak TV is still right here at the Lagos Fashion Fair 2022. My name is Yusuf Olubusola, and here I'm with Olori Super Girl, Super Duper Girl.
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm very well.
You're looking extremely fine, so fine, extremely fine.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so where did you get this from?
Okay, so I'm styled by Rhoda Ebun, but the jewelry I'm wearing is by Denga Hart Smith. Oh yes, so that's what I'm wearing.
After they look, you be like say you like to go to Fia. You love going to fair?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Well, number one for exposure, number two, second thing again for knowledge, number three for networking. You get to see people like I just met you now, of course for the first time. So of course these are the major parts of the reasons why we go out.
What do you expect to see tonight?
What I expect to see designers bring out the best they can on the runway. Because I met one of the designers earlier and she told me she'll be showcasing her outfits. So I'm looking forward to that. Of course, we are celebrating Africa, we are celebrating our creativity, our culture, our clothes, our outfits. So it's everything and I wish them all the best.
Right, thank you very much for having you here. You are fast.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Okay, so much fun. Arobak TV still here. Yusuf Olubusola on the mic. So I have with me Bridget, the official red carpet host of this event. OMG, you look gorgeous.
Thank you so much. You look amazing, but
thank you. So where did you get this from?
Okay, so this is St. Angie's. She's one of the exhibitors and she's also showcasing here tonight. Right. Yeah, she put everything from the jewelry to the outfit, everything.
Wow. So you are a fair person, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
All right, all the time.
All the time.
So aside working, what is it that you expect today? What do you expect tonight?
Of course, I'm a lover of fashion. Whoever knows me knows I'm a fashion enthusiast, and I've always been a part of any fashion event because my platform tries to push out upcoming brands, upcoming designers, and all. So tonight, obviously, to showcase so many pieces here is for me to see and watch, and that's why I'm here because so many designers are creative here. If you've been here for the past 2 days, you know what I'm saying. Like, they are so amazing. Okay. So tonight, the last day, the bomb.
The bomb, I see the bomb. Yeah. Thanks for having your record.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hey guys, it's your girl Bridget, actor, TV host, and of course the official red carpet host for African Fashion Week Nigeria and Lagos Fashion Fair. Keep watching Arobak TV. Don't change it. Don't move a muscle.
He's not going to be doing that alone. A wonderful lady is going to be co-comparing the event. So praise the parade. DJ Classic is ready. And of course, we got one of Nigeria's finest drummer, Ara herself is in the building. And we're looking forward to having dignitaries and captains of industries. Plus
ladies and gentlemen, on our feet. As we welcome Arole Oòduà, Ọlọ́fin Àdìmúlà, Ọọ̀ni Adéyẹmọ, Ẹnìtàn,
Eniton, Babatunde Akabi Ogunwusi Ojaja Elekeji. We also welcome our mother, the Erelu Kuti of Lagos, and now the Yeye Oba of the source, Her Royal Majesty, Erelu Doctor, Ambassador, Abiola Dosumo. You are very welcome. Happy Salashe. Okay, instructions from KBC, I must start again. Let me introduce Her Royal Majesty, Dr. Abiola Dosumo, the Erelu Kuti of Lagos, and now the Yeye Oodua of the source. Mommy, you're very welcome. Yes, ma'am. Again, I would like to introduce a very beautiful woman seated at the left of Yeye Oodua. She's also an Erelu of the Yoruba Kingdom. She is Erelu Olajumoke Adebola. A round of applause for her as well. A round of applause. Thank you.
Gentlemen, the mic is here.
Good evening, His Imperial Majesty, Oni Adeyeye Eniton Ogunwusi Ojaja II, the Oni of Ife. Her Excellency, who we're still waiting for, Ambassador Dr. Mrs. Olufolake Abdurazak, the First Lady of Kwara State. Her Royal Highness Erelu Abiola Dosumu, the Erelu Kuti of Lagos and the Yeye Oodua of Ile-Ife. His Royal Highness, who we're still waiting for as well, Oba Said Elegushi. His Royal Highness, who we're still waiting for, Oba Folari Ogunsanwo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 8th edition of Africa Fashion Week Nigeria in collaboration with Lagos Fashion Fair. Permit me to invite on stage the CEO of Lagos Fashion Fair and Atlantic Exhibitions, Mr. Ayo. Established in 2014, Africa Fashion Week Nigeria is a sister platform to Africa Fashion Week London, and we have consistently been promoting the business of fashion at home and abroad for 12 years. Because for creativity to grow, there needs to be a platform that supports its growth. Africa Fashion Week Nigeria is a part of the success story of so many designers who use our platforms to create visibility, awareness, access to media, access to consumers, and our platform has enabled our designers to create a sustainable income for themselves. This year, our theme is the Adire culture, as our heritage fabric has now become a global statement that is in global demand. This year, courtesy of EcoBank, there will be an Adire Pavilion at Africa Fashion Week London, with a focus on developing more markets outside of Nigeria for our heritage fabric can help in growing our GDP if we position it as a non-oil export. I would like to specially thank His Imperial Majesty, the Oni of Ife, for enabling us to set up an Adire training hall in Ife, which we opened in 2021. We have trained over 150 women and youth. We have provided some of them with startup funds, and some of them we have employed at the Adire Hall. I would also like to use this opportunity to thank Chief Mrs. Nike Ogundaye, who we're still waiting for, who has given all of us who are in the business of Adire making, and she has been an inspiration for all of us. As Mama Nike has been at the forefront of promoting Adire, thank you very much. Once again, I welcome you all to Africa Fashion Week Nigeria 2022.
His Imperial Majesty of Jajatu Oni of Ife, Dr. Abiola Dosunmu Iye Odua of the Source, Our Excellency Ambassador Dr. Mrs. Olufolake Abdurasak, First Lady of Kwara State, His Royal Majesty Oba Alayelua Said Ademola Elegushi Usela III Elegushi of the Ikati Elegushi Kingdom, distinguished dignitaries, our dear exhibitors, creative designers, and well-wishers, I welcome you all to this year's 8th edition of Lagos Fashion Fair 2022 in partnership with African Fashion Week Nigeria and Tony Lawani Masterclass. My name is Ayu Ulugbade, Managing Director, Atlantic Exhibition Nigeria Limited. Before I proceed, I would like to give glory to God Almighty, the giver of life, who has made this event a reality. Also, I want to use this medium to appreciate all our sponsors: Imperial, Della.com, Launch, House of Tara, Artboard, Arrest, and Oaks. Our exhibitors and media partners like STV, Channels TV, Star Times, TVC. To acknowledge my own mother, my mentor, Iyalode Alabalosi in Ascension. I have Madam Tola here to represent her. Thank you, ma'am. My profound gratitude goes to Princess Roge Ademui, CEO, African Fashion Week Nigeria, and Tony Lawani, known as Fashion Goddess, for the time spent and resources vested to ensure the success of this event. Lagos Fashion Fair exhibition is a ready-to-wear fashion exhibition, now in its 8th edition as well, just as Lagos African Fashion Week. The event has brought together over 1,200 exhibitors and over 20,000 visitors in total. Lagos Fashion Fair objective has remained to create an enabling platform where creative Nigerian designers and fashion entrepreneurs connect with international designers to showcase the beauty and creativity of both worlds through their designs and innovations. It is also a platform to celebrate Nigerian entrepreneurs who have mastered the art of fashion by using it to make bold statements and create more versatility in their designs and brands. there is a special section for those interested in learning the dynamics of how it works in the fashion industry. As we all know, this section is being hosted by my partner and the CEO of African Fashion Week, popularly known as the fashion goddess, not only in Nigeria, but also across the world. And we all encourage you all to look forward to Africa Fashion Week London coming soon. Also, she managed this runway section to enable designers all over the world to display their dynamic image of fashion, especially African fashion. Once again, on behalf of my team, Atlantic Exhibition, I want to welcome you all and I wish you a fulfilling event. Thank you. Please sit back, relax, catch the vibes in this fashion exhibition 2022. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Thank you.